Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review of the Kishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger Kishiryu Series 001 Ryusoul Gattai DX Kishiryu-Oh. So this is actually strictly just Red's mecha, right? I think the last time really that we had something like this was Go Busters, when Go Buster Ace was released by himself, and then the Gorilla and Rabbit were released both individually and then as a pair. Similarly, we're going to see the Kishiryu for blue and pink sold as a set, and then green and blacks sold individually. Of course, and you can also buy a set of red, blue, and pink and a set of all five, because, you know, that's what they do to give you as many possible different ways to buy a box as they can. So here we see Kishiryu-Oh right there. We see Tiramigo, the show logo up here. There's Ryusoul Red. There's the Ryusoul it comes with. So this Ryusoul is the red Ryusoul. It looks exactly the same. It does have a different number and rail pattern. We'll look at that. It's a little thing that they're doing this year, making different versions of each one. Kishiryu Series 01 Ryusoul Gattai DX Kishiryu-Oh. On top is him. We see Tiramigo and we see the face. The face, of course, comes from the back of the Ryusoul, like we've seen previously. On this side, they show that if I take this and combine it with the Triken and Anki-Rose set, I can make Kishiryu-Oh 3 knights, right? Because there are Kishiryu is a dinosaur knight, so there are 3 Kishiryu. And this side shows that I can use my soul with these items, which we will. It has these 2 modes, and then it becomes the face for Kishiryu-Oh. On the back, it shows the 2 modes, and then it shows you it has all these different ports, and you can plug different things onto them, and you can move the parts around and put him in different different configurations, different modes, what have you. Then it shows if I take the Triken and Anki-Rose set, I can make Kishiryu-Oh Toriken, Kishiryu-Oh 3 Knights, and Kishiryu-Oh Anki-Rose, right? And you can see there's actually different heads. The pieces are configured a little bit differently. On the bottom is the team and a bunch of words. So we're going to put that right here. So when I pull it out the box, right, I get Kishiryu-Oh right here, which we're going to go ahead, we're going to tilt the camera down. Now, this is, I'm going to say this now, which I meant to say at the beginning. This is my first time I have a new phone holder setup deal. So this is my first time recording a video with so we're going to see how this works. The head for Tiramigo, the tail, and then these 4 pieces. I got 2 drills and 2 cannons, right? So let's see, where do we want to start? He has these ports. These are almost Lego shaped ports, if you will, and pretty much anything and everything that comes off of him has these holes on it, and you can put them anywhere you feel like. Now, the arms themselves have standard arm joints, okay? Right, so that's going to be your regular robot arms. However, everything else you can see it's got ports here. Same thing on the other side. Knee ports. There's a crotch port, right? We can put the tail right there. That's inappropriate, horribly inappropriate. Par for the course for what I do. We have a chest port. We have half ports right here, right? So that I guess if I plug things in a certain way, I can then plug them, something in the front. Shoulder ports, a head port, and one on the back. So check out the back. So what we're gonna do is transform him into Tiramigo. Now this button frees, let's see, the twist right here. I believe that's what it frees. So we're gonna go ahead. All right, it frees the legs. Yeah, frees the legs. My bad. So we're gonna pull the legs forward, twist this all the way around, and we're gonna rotate this backwards. We'll plug this back on in the position it should be in. Okay. Now the tail goes in the bottom. There's actually a bottom crotch port you don't normally see, but that's where the tail will plug in at. The head plugging in up front, which the mouth opens, which as we know here on this channel, that makes me very happy. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the drills. Drills will plug in here. One drill. The cannons will plug into the top ports, or I guess what has become now the top ports. All right, so cannon and cannon. All right, I believe we point them facing opposite directions. So this here is going to be Tiramigo, right? Red's partner. Now, he comes, let's get the soul out the way. He comes with this red soul, right? This is the changer's red soul. Oh, for goodness sake, this is the Kishiryu-Oh soul. Same. I open it, same. Exact thing. Face on the back, exact same. However, when we get down here, we can see a difference, right? This one has this little piece here. The numbers are different. Changer was B001. Kishiryu-Oh is going to be B002. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to get the changer in here. Stick this in. See if it gives us anything new here. So that sounds the same, right? There's nothing different with the changer. Let's grab the Ryusoul Ken out of my review box that's sitting next to me. Let's stick it in there and see what we get. So I didn't really notice anything different, right? Maybe it's me because, I don't know, I have bad memory, but I mean, this is the other red. Yeah, I mean, it might be slightly different, but I don't know. To me, it sounds kind of the same. So, I don't know. I mean, unless someone can point out the difference and probably tell me all the ways that I screwed that up, I'm calling shenanigans. I don't know. It seemed the same. Well, YouTube Future Jedi here, just checking in because you just heard me say that I wasn't sure what the actual difference is between these two souls, other than this little extra pin, right? It's a different number. Well, after doing a little bit of effort and research and figuring out what I was doing wrong, it turns out that these souls, actually all of these souls, have an additional sound in the sword, in which this is going to be your Ryusoul, your red Ryusoul for that came with the changer, right? This is 001. So I'm gonna stick it in the sword, and when I close it, right? So here it announced Redo, and it does this. But if I hold the button, right, it says that. If I pop it out, this is the red that came with Kishiryu-Oh. Stick it in. Red dough. So this time it's talking about a Ryusoul Gattai, right? So 2 different red souls, and it's got those 2 different bonus sounds. Now, real quick, because it only takes about 2 seconds to do, the other 4 souls that we've done so far, we're going to really quickly show off that sound for all of them, which I think... Right, so the Suyo soul, Haya soul, right, so here it's making a different sound with each one. The Nobi soul. Now, right, that's the normal. So I push it. Right, that's the sound we heard before. Right, so that's what it does. Right, it's the same opening. Right, and then it comes up with the name at the end, and then the special sound for it. And now finally the Omo soul. So there we go. That is clearly what we've been missing out on for all of these souls. But that is now, that is the difference between these 2 reds, is the sound it makes when you hold the trigger in the Ryusoul Ken. So let's kick it back to past me and finish off this video. So in any case, though, we're going to go ahead, we're going to transform him, right? So to transform, now that we have the pieces on, right, we're going to pop these off. We're going to pop the drills, right? We're going to go ahead and bring the arms, right? We're going to twist around so that now here's the body. Pull the tail off, and you see the legs are locked. We're going to push that button, and now bring the legs down. All right, arms forward so that we have arms. We're going to plug the tail onto the back port like so. Drills are going to go up on the shoulders. Now the port is going to be facing outward. Okay. Same thing, other side. It will plug any direction, but that's how we do it. Cannons pointed downward, right, in the safe downward position. And then to top it off, we will slide this into the head. So this is our default Kishiryu-Oh transformation. Now, let's go ahead. Let's back it up a second. Now, we can take any soul we want. I got the Nobi soul here. And I can swap it. All right. And so that is the base. We'll bring it in. That's the basic. There's an L in that word now. The basic knight face. The only thing different, right, from soul to soul, Haya soul, right, is this piece right here. Whatever you see. Other than that, right, Suyo soul, this part is the same, right? Which, as we will see going through the different Kishiryu, blue's face will be different, unique. Pinks, greens, blacks, they'll all be unique. Okay, so let's stick this back in, right? Now, what we can do, what makes him unique is that we can take these different parts, right? So I can pull off, I can pull these off, and I can connect them together, like so, right? And then I can plug on the tail, like this. And then now, and I forget which, I think it's going to be the second one right here, is going to plug in to the arm. Right now he's got a tail weapon, right? So now it looks a little different. Configuration's a little bit different. I can pull this off again, right? Put the tail back onto the back here. I can pull the head off. This is something we saw on the show, okay? And I can take, let's see, I can go drill, cannon, drill. So I need the drills. What do I need? I need drill. I need cannon. All right. I need drill. Now the second cannon is going to go back on the arm. Okay, like as though we never did anything. And then I'm going to take, right, the tail, plug it into the top shoulder. Right there. Sometimes you got to rip the arm off to do this. It's okay. It's all good. Nobody's mad. Nobody's upset. And now we got like this big striker arm. Right? So that, you know, that's a different way he can attack, right? He can use the dinosaur head, the Tyrannosaurus head, as a weapon to strike with, right? Different combinations. And he also has a way, and I'm gonna have to. This one I did not try in advance, and I guess I should have, which is his fortress mode, I believe they call it. Whoop. And basically, what we're gonna need to do is it involves going back to dinosaur mode, right? So I have trouble doing this without knocking an arm off. I always position the arms really poorly for this. See? Hey, there it goes. There goes an arm. That's every time. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to actually, let's say. So it looks like they want me to do, actually fold the legs all the way in, as though he now wishes to recline. He wants to lay down, tail where it typically would go. And we're gonna stick the drills outward, right, on this port here. One drill and one drill. We're going to stick cannon back on these two ports where they would typically go in dinosaur mode. Okay, and I think we still stick like the head on here. He's laying down. He's tired. He's had a long day. He don't want to deal with anybody's crap, and he's now like a fortress mode. Right. So there's all kind of combinations we can do. Right. We can do this, you know, all day. That's part of the fun of this toy, and the Kishiryu in general is that they gave them, you know, this almost Lego-like quality of mixing and matching pieces, and you can do pretty much whatever you want with them, right? So I'm gonna call it for this. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna put him back real quick into dinosaur mode. I want to have him into Kishiryu-Oh mode. That's how I want to go out on. I was gonna go out as a dinosaur, but I said no. Let's not do that. So there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Every time. Every time. All right. Arm. Right. Drill. But yeah, I'm gonna start talking while I do this because this is we'll be here forever if I don't. It's just really fun. I like it. I'm interested to see how many pieces we're gonna end up with, how many different ways to combine them that they're actually gonna use in the show. Are we gonna get a combination that uses all the pieces? Will we be able to just, you know, Engine G12 this by the time we're done and just have a massive conglomeration of dinosaur pieces, and you know, or Samurai Ha-Oh this, and just have everything used in one grand combo? Because that's just fun to do, and you don't have to worry about losing anything. It's all in this big giant mass. Pick up the giant mass, move it to another room, or wherever you want to put it. Put it on the shelf. I don't care. But I definitely would say to get this. We're going to do the Triken and Ankiro set next so that we can get to Kishiryu-Oh 3 nights. So be on the lookout for that. And as always, check out the podcast, RR Original Recipe at rridersrangersandrebels.com, and RR The Streets at our new RR Infinity channel. And as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time with more dinosaurs. Bye.